Hey, seventh graders, this is Mr. Kellen. Today we're going to be talking about what proportional relationships look like when we graph them. So if you graph something, you can tell by looking at it that it's a proportion. Because if it's really a proportion, okay, truly a proportion, when you graph the pairs, they are going to form straight lines. Just that simple, okay? All right, so looking at a couple examples of this. So on this one, we've got, oops, did I do this one right? Yep. Frogs and flies. Frogs and flies. So is that a proportional relationship? But what we do is we go ahead and graph them. So 2 comma 1. So I go over 2 up 1, put a dot there. Okay. 4 comma 2 over 4 up 2, put a dot there. 6 3 over 6 up 3, put a dot there. 8 4 go over to 8 and up to 4. It looks like that's all that's going to fit on my screen. Like the other pair, 10 5 isn't going to fit. So if I draw, ugh, that's really bad. Sorry about my crookedy. But you can see it kind of makes a straight line, right? So this frogs to flies is a proportional relationship. It made a straight line, and you can see that the proportion is 1/2. So let me clear that out, and we'll take a look at another one. Okay. Seconds and feet. Okay, seconds and feet. So same thing. You know, we look, we got 1 second, 3 feet. So we graph that pair, go over 1, up 3, put a dot. 2 seconds to 6 feet. So we go over to 2, up to 6, put a dot. 3 to 9, go over to 3, up to 9. 7, 8, 9 would be, whoops. Sorry about that. 7, 8, 9. It's going off the graph, would be up here. So if we look at that, it's gonna be, yeah, again, sorry about my crookedy, but yeah, it would make a straight line, okay? It would make a straight line. So this is a linear relationship. It's as it goes over 1, it's going up 3, okay? Has that proportion. The feet are 3 times as big as the seconds is another way to think of it, okay? All right, one more example. Goats to pencils. Okay, goats to pencils. So we had 1 goat and it had 4 pencils. Okay, 3 goats had 2 pencils. Okay, 6 goats had 4 pencils. Okay, and 8 goats, 7 pencils. Well, you can see that if I graph these, it doesn't make a straight line, right? And so goats to pencils is not. So that's all you really have to know about this. When you look at a graph, if you see that it's making a straight line, then yes, there is a proportional relationship. There is some number you can multiply the first one by to get the second one. It's not going to involve subtraction. It's not going to involve addition. It's just going to involve a simple multiplication. Now, it might be multiplying by a fraction, but there is going to be a number you can multiply the first one by to get the second one. It's a proportional relationship. Okay, let's get you back to the lesson. All right, let me go ahead and